Good, well done.
That's on my list of to-dos while you're in lockdown because when the gyms shut, I was a bit anxious. So
Yeah.
actually, I think this is another reason why I like lockdown because it kind of came at a perfect time where before I got my office job in the last year, before that,
Mm.
in a restaurant, I was running around all day long. I was going to the gym between split shifts, and I got my qualification as a personal trainer. So like, fitness was a big thing then, and my body looked a certain way because I was burning a lot of calories all the time, and I was always moving. And then I went to my office job, and I started to sit on my butt all day, and I really felt like actually I was in a lot of pain to begin with. Like my shoulders were hurting from using the mouse all the time.
Oh. Mm.
My, my bum was always numb from sitting on my chair all day long. I was thinking I can't actually do office work because it's so unhealthy. Like it's so bad for you to sit
Mm.
down all day long. And then I think just before, well, like as like coronavirus was emerging, I was starting to feel a bit like bad about my body. Like I was having issues with my body not looking like it did, and
Mm.
I tired from going to work and commuting to work. And my house is a little bit far from work, not that far, but like from home to work is about 45 minutes. So then my gym is like beyond home, so it's like in Croydon, so I've got to go all the way over there.
Mm.
Only going to the gym once a week, which was a real drop from previously.
Mm.
Then they closed gyms, and I was like, well, now I can't go at all. And I
Mm.
wanted to buy dumbbells, and if you want to buy dumbbells now, like they're
Mm.
impossible to find.
Mm.
Plus,
Like the Nintendo Switch.
can't you get a Switch
No.
either? Oh, yeah, that's one thing. Demand for games consoles went like through the roof.
I bet.
I sold my old Xbox and my old PlayStation,
Oh,
and
that's good.
my old PlayStation PS3. I got 70 quid for it, which before lockdown would never have happened. I would have been lucky if
Nice.
I got. Um, yeah. Anyway, so I was really worried about not being able to go to the gym. I was already not that happy with my body from sitting on my ass at my desk, and then I put a shout out on Facebook, and my friend Cuba, who was at my party with the lights,
I love him.
knew you'd like him.
Yeah, he's sweet. He's
He
kind
was
of cool and funny.
very funny with the answers as well. The
Yeah.
teabag champion.
Yeah, he's good.
By the way, we were playing what's it called again? Jackbox for my
Oh yeah, we'll
birthday.
talk more about Gaz's very exclusive birthday party soon. Brace
um,
yourselves, guys.
yeah, I put it out on Facebook for has anyone got any weights at home? Because I thought, lots of people probably got dumbbells like under their bed they've never used. And then Cuba said, I've got a bench and I've got a barbell and you can take it, like you can have it. And I was just like, okay, wow, this is kit that would cost me about 300 quid up
Mm.
probably.
Did you not
So
offer him any cash for it?
I said, do you want some money? He said, no. I think it actually was his brother's. It was
Ah.
under his bed. And his brother was not at home anymore. Um, so I went, yeah, this is when I went on a bus to go and get it from him, which felt like a breach. And they were playing the announcement saying that public transport's only for key workers.
Just to say, I've not been on a bus, a train, or any fucking place except the supermarket and the pound shop. So direct your complaints to Gaz, not to me. Thanks very much.
I've been everywhere. I didn't know the pound shop was still open.
Ah, it's good. I love the pound shop.
Is it
Little.
Poundland?
No, it's not, unfortunately. It's a pound shop, but it's not really a pound shop. There's stuff that costs more than a pound. They're the worst.
Like Mega Values, that one.
Pound
That was cool.
pound stretcher.
Pound Stretcher.
They are stretching it, the motherfuckers.
I didn't know Pound Stretcher still existed.
I know. It's good. They've got some good shit in there. Yeah.
What's that fun?
What? Yeah, in certain just before you get to certain, yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so I managed to get this bench and then I brought it home in an Uber and I put it out on my balcony. And then obviously like the first couple of weeks of lockdown were like really hot. So I was outside a lot and yeah, I think that I've managed to like gain a bit of muscle. So
Oh, cool.
yeah, I'm happy. The problem is I can't do as much cardio, so I'm not as like what's the word, lean as I was. But My arms are bigger, so that's fine.
Have you been like going?
Have I
Have
been
you
what?
been going out for a walk and shit like that?
At
Oh
the
yeah, you've been
start,
walking to Dan's house.
no, but at the start, I felt like everyone was going to the park, weren't they?
Yeah,
Like going for a walk was like all you could do, so everyone did it.
yeah.
If
Even
you
though they've
ever
never done it before in their lives.
exactly. And when lockdown first, no, not, I don't know if it was lockdown. When the government first started to shut things down, National Trust like opened up all of their green space. Did you know that?
Oh yeah, then but didn't they have to cancel that quick shop?
Yeah. Yeah, because the government said, "Oh, you should really get out, like go out into nature," and then everyone did, and then they got pissed off and went, "Actually, don't do that."
I do think it's fucking stupid when they're having a go at people for sunbathing. And I get the thing like, oh, okay, well if you sunbathe there, then other people might think it's okay to sunbathe there. Then you've got like 100 people sunbathing there. But if it's literally just three fucking people sunbathing separately in a park, just fuck off.
Exactly, but also, what's wrong is lying in a park with a massive radius around you.
Exactly.
They shut
Because
down. Did you hear
I know,
about when they shut down Brockwell Park?
you know,
Like it was a sunny weekend, and they worked out that there was possibly like 2,000 people went through the park in a day,
hmm,
and calculated like, yeah, but if that's how many people are in the park with that much space, they've all got like I don't know,
5 feet or
50
something.
square meters each or square feet each or whatever.
I just think the police and the government have to be a bit sensible with it because people are getting quite pissed off now. And do you remember when you predicted the riot back in the
Yeah,
day?
that,
It's not happened yet, but I think they need to say, look, in 3 weeks' time or 2 weeks' time, it's going to be this, this, and this, because otherwise people start to get angry.
well, I think that's why at the end of each lockdown period, they're going to keep saying, "Oh, just another couple of weeks,
Yeah.
4 weeks," because they can't say
Oh,
another
yeah.
month because they'll lose their shit, and then
Yeah.
people will go curries and Carphone Warehouse don't exist anymore. PC World, and get the stuff they can't buy.
And I just think, I don't know, I just wonder what is going to happen with pubs and gigs and everything else, you know? I just don't know.
I, my computer keeps going dim. We can't. We have to go back to normal at some point. It can't be like this forever, like queuing outside the shop.
But don't you think some things are just going to be changed forever? I do. Like, I don't think people will shake hands anymore.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I've got sweaty hands, so that's
Yeah. And also, like, I used to live in Thailand. You don't need that. You just like do a little pray
oh,
pray
that's
thing.
nice. That'd be nice. Yeah, that'd be good.
Take your nose. Get it.
Please let coronavirus be over soon.
I don't know. I think also I'm probably lucky because people I know aren't dying. So
I know we're speaking from such a privileged position.
literally thousands upon thousands of people are dying, but like
Yeah.
not near me, so that's okay. Although, as you, it's okay. It's not okay, but
It's
like,
not okay. It's really awful.
yeah, but like in our worlds, like it seems less real because of that.
I know, but it has happened to people that we know of. And
Yeah,
you know, people on Twitter has lost grandparents and parents and stuff. So it's there for the grace of God, go us.
great.
Sorry, that didn't
Um,
sound like something I would say.
no,
That's why I laugh. But it could, it could
when you
easily happen.
when you said grace of God, do you know what came up in my head?
What?
Fictional cunt from my party.
Oh yeah, that was Jack's offering.
Yeah. Yeah, and my friend that I mentioned in Ireland, she had a cousin that died, but the cousin was in Canada, and like obviously she's stuck in Ireland. There's no way anyone can get to family members if they do get ill abroad. That's one really horrible thing that I've heard happening.
Oh, and funerals, you can't even you can't hug your family members. It's awful.
Yeah, but I think people should just hug each other. Like, you're not gonna go to funeral and hug your family, are you?
You have to though. You're just not taking it seriously.
Dan crossed paths with his auntie, and she was like, "Yeah, I gave him a hug."
God.
Funny
You
enough,
guys are causing these deaths.
I saw her the same day, and when I went out for a run in the park, and she was in the park, so we saw her on the same outing. I didn't. I stayed away from her.
Oh, good. Like, I must admit, I am missing people though. Like, I'm missing like my best friend who lives in Leeds. I've not seen her since September now. I'm missing the partner down on Mother's Day. Like, I'm missing like the odd person. Would be nice to see them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I miss it. I think like I like going out to eat dinner with someone. Obviously, that can't happen. Don't know when that can happen. You were saying that you felt like people have. You said to me the other day you felt like you're the only person left on the planet, and it's funny because you lived with Jack, so I don't know what he's doing. But you said that you feel like people have kind of like withdrawn a little bit, but at the start it felt like everyone wanted to do like house party app. Have you done that?
Yeah.
House party? Is it any good?
Oh no, I've not done it. But yeah, that first week, like everyone was everywhere. Like I did like 3 chats or like pub quizzes, pub quizzes or whatever that week. And then yeah, the week after, everyone gone, tumbleweed. And look at the superfan chat. That's fucking dead. No one's saying anything. It's like this should be fine with there's no Big Brother on. No one gives a fuck.
Exactly.
I don't know. It just feels like a few people have withdrawn, which is a shame. But I probably have as well.
Yeah, I think maybe just people cope differently.
Yeah.
And need things like my friend said, "Oh, do you have the house party app? I think you should get it so we can play games." And I was just like, "No, I don't want to do that."
Yeah, but those jackpot games are good.
Yeah, they've been fun, and I will do those again.
Do you want to talk? Do you want to talk about your birthday party?
Yeah, okay. I don't need to talk about it.
It was Gaz's birthday this week. No, Sunday.
2 days ago. Yeah. I had a really good day, Like, my lockdown birthday was really fun. I think people were like, oh, everyone's like, oh, it's lockdown birthday, like, and it's going to be drab or whatever. But I had a really nice day. Dan made me birthday pancakes and he put, like, candles on them. And it's like a pancake that's partly cake mix, cake batter, so it's more like a cake.
Oh.
Put like sprinkles and cream on it, and he brought it to me with candles on. I blew them out, and then he got me lots of nice gifts. And then I came back to mine. He spent some time at his house, and he cooked a dinner and brought it over. And he got me a game, so I was playing that game, which is the old Aladdin game from the Sega Mega Drive.
Oh, cool.
I was playing that in the daytime, and then we had my party on Zoom, kindly hosted by Rowan.
Being _allowed.
Yeah. I say hosted. She was barely hanging in there. Oh my
god! What the fuck? How was she so drunk? What was she drinking, man?
It was the second party of the day, so I guess that's why.
Oh, that makes sense. She was absolutely shit-faced.
Obviously, everyone's on lockdown, but I don't know how she manages to do it with like 2 kids as well. Like,
it was very entertaining. Yeah. She had to be carried to bed, apparently.
So, yeah, it was mostly Big Brother people, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Cuba.
And my friend Cuba, yeah. What I like about Cuba is he chucks himself into anything, he just doesn't care.
He did, yeah. And he must have been like, what the fuck are these people talking about?
So, yeah, basically, Arissa dropped in for a bit, and then everyone lost their shit for a minute. Even Dan said he was starstruck. It was only you and I that knew she was coming, right? I hadn't told anyone else.
Josh. And Josh.
Oh, yeah, and Josh.
But Josh is going to be starstruck by her because he's mates with her. Colleague of
hers. Josh Grant.
I loved Josh's outfit for your party, let me just say.
You what?
Josh's outfit for your party. It was so cool.
I set a fucking 80s theme and then realised that I had no idea what people wore in the 80s. Or, like, I feel like I could do 80s if I had, like, makeup and stuff, because I feel like they were, I don't know, glam, rock and stuff like that. But then I don't have